next concept we are going to talk about is called running parallel stages. So you will have a scenario once the application is developed, deployed. You want to run some parallel. You might have multiple test cases, and you may want to run them in a parallel so that you can speed up the operations. Okay, so you can run them in a parallel. So let's see, how do I execute parallel stages in the Jenkins pipeline? Parallel stages. Stages. Let me write two stages. Like one is normal stage, and inside that I will create one more stage called normal. Stages. Inside that steps. Next, I can create one more stage called parallel. And that before defining steps, I will define a syntax. It's called parallel stage 1 steps 1. Same way, we add one more stage. Stage 2. Steps 4. Stage 2. Stage 3. So let me save this and let me build now. So this may not look better in the normal view. You can see it is giving in a serial way. But if you see in the blue ocean, you can see the parallel execution stages. You can see under the parallel stages, stage 1, 2, and 3 are getting printed. So this is the normal stage, and this is the parallel stage. Try this. This is how you can execute parallel stages in Jenkins using the parallel declarative. So the next concept in the pipeline we are going to talk about is called conditions. Okay, we have already seen that, but let's repeat it with the proper one. So let's say I want to have a condition implemented for a stage. How do I do that? Let's do that. Pipeline agent any. So I can get an environment variable, and based on that environment variable, I'm going to decide which step wants to be run. Like for example, let's say, let me get the build number and let me divide it by 2. Okay, when there is a even number, it should print the build number is even. Okay, or otherwise it should say the build number is no, only on the even number I want to say it is build number is even. So let's do that. So let me define an environment variable en build equal to, let me just say, dollar current build dot get number divided by 2. So this will have a value, right? 1 on the, sorry, 0. It will have either value 0 or non-zero. So let's do that. So stages, stage steps without action. Let me create one more stage. Then, so I can here, and this stage will be executed only when the condition is met. Okay, so environment meant name build, this is the variable, comma, value is 0, and steps O build is okay. So the first stage will run every time. The second stage will run only when the build number is even. So let's save this and let's open the Blue Ocean and run it. If you see that the first build number is 1, so this is skipping that line. So if I run it again, the second run, this command will be executed. So this is how you can achieve conditions in the Jenkins pipeline.